Dezi Stern and I am back. I have decided to do my very first series and my very first 31 days of Halloween. I am hoping to do a combination of makeup tutorials, scary stories, maybe the history behind Samhain, Halloween, or the Witch's New Year, as well as maybe fun quizzes to see if you're a witch or to see what your magical powers may be, as well as maybe some makeup tutorials, or I do have quite a lot of paranormal stories that have actually happened to me, and I think it'd be really a good time to share them. There will be 31 videos from October 1st to 31st, including a surprise video on Halloween Day of what I'll be going as for Halloween. Hey everyone, I decided today I wanted to do the autumn tag, which I found off of Batty's YouTube channel. I thought it was really fun and just something cool to do on a more chilly day. So yeah, I'm going to answer all the questions, and if any of you guys want to chime in down below what your favorite things to do are in autumn, or what your favorite things are about autumn, I would love to know and have a little discussion. Maybe you guys have some tips and tricks to pass the time in fall that I don't know of that I can add to my arsenal. Number 1, favorite thing about autumn. My favorite thing about autumn is when the leaves start to change, and I think that's going to be a lot of people's answer. But I just wish the leaf changing would stay a little bit longer here in Calgary. It tends to be like a quick sudden change, and then all of a sudden it's gorgeous and my favorite colors are out. It's golden and orange and this crimson red everywhere, and it's just so beautiful to look at. And then all of a sudden the leaves fall and it's snow everywhere, and then it's snow again until summer. So it feels like the majority of the year it is winter, and I hate winter. So I really wish that we could have a little bit more autumn. I just really enjoy taking walks when it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and just being able to look at everything and how pretty it is. Second question is favorite fall or autumn movies. Now, I already did a video on my favorite Halloween movies, so I'm not going to do that. Although one of them is in the list. But my favorite fall movies to watch are Practical Magic, as well as Autumn in New York. Number 3 is favorite fall trends. There's not a whole lot going on that I do like, except the 80s cowboy theme. I don't know what it is. I like the tassels, and I like white leather boots, and anytime I can wear jeans, I'm happy. There's also like an all over red thing going on. I don't know, I think there's some pretty cool things you could pull off with that. Number 4, what's your favorite fall drink? Definitely hands down hot apple cider. That is my most favorite thing in the entire world, but I stop myself from drinking it during the year until autumn time, so it's just a little bit more special for me. Same thing with hot chocolate. I like to keep it in the winter months, but apple cider is my absolute favorite drink in the whole world. Number 5, what's the fall weather like where you live? Like I said, it quickly changes on a dime. It's gorgeous for like a week, and then boom, it's gone and it's winter. Number 6, apple picking or hay rides. I feel like apple picking feels more like work, so definitely hay rides. Even though I'm super allergic to hay, I'm really lazy, so hay rides. Number 7, rain or fog. I actually really hate when I can't see too far in front of me. Like, I need to see what's going on around me at all times. I just have like this weird thing where I feel like something's gonna jump out at me, and that's like one of the worst things that freaks me out. So I definitely would say if I had to choose between the two, I would pick rain. Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town? Well, I would have said Halloween Town because I loved the original first two, but once they changed Marnie's character, it was very blatantly obvious, and I just wish they never would have even made it. So I'm going to say Hocus Pocus and stick with the classics. Halloween or Thanksgiving? My family does celebrate Thanksgiving, although I'm not so much into it anymore. I do the things with them and have the dinner, but I don't really celebrate it myself. I don't really feel like it's a time to be thankful. I don't know if maybe it's from the past, from family fights that kind of tainted the whole feeling. I just feel like I'm very trapped in the house and I can't go anywhere out of obligation. So I prefer Halloween, and I actually practice my own Thanksgiving, and I call it Mebon, and it's just something I do myself. Number 10, coats or oversized sweaters. I cannot stand having excessive layers, so the least amount of clothing I have to wear, the better. I hate feeling bulky. That's why one of the main reasons I hate winter, because it's always so bloody cold out. So yeah, I think oversized sweaters is something I would choose any day. It's like a big cozy comfy blanket that you can carry around with you all over the place. Number 11, apple or pumpkin pie? I actually don't understand where people got the idea to put apples inside of a pie pastry. It just seems so wrong to me. I don't understand it. Also, people who put apples on ice cream, it doesn't work in my brain. So I'm definitely gonna say pumpkin pie. It's traditional and it's delicious. Number 12, cool crisp mornings or cozy evenings? I'm not a morning person. I would say cozy evenings. I am mostly a night owl, and there's something about just being able to sit by the fireplace and watch the fire and have some hot cider and talk to your family, or read a nice book, or do a little knitting. Yes, I'm a granny. I know already. No need to comment, okay? Number 13, favorite fall candles. I don't really have a favorite fall candle. I use candles all the time for my candle magic for multiple different purposes. So I don't know, like, candles are candles. I actually make a lot of my own, so I don't feel the need to go buy other people's brands. Number 14, favorite thing to do in the fall. I would say going to Hayes Farms. This is a little bit outside of Calgary, and that's my absolute favorite thing to do. They have a petting zoo. They have this huge trampoline that's kind of dug out from under the ground, so it's like flush with the ground. It's really fun. It's like this rainbow, and they have this pumpkin explosion event. They actually have some of their more large pumpkins from their pumpkin patch that they choose, and then they have it stuffed with candy, and then they shoot it up in the air and shoot at it, and it explodes everywhere. And then once it's all exploded all over the ground, the kids go for this candy dash, and they get to do a quick trick-or-treating candy gathering, and that's super fun to watch. As well as they have, like last year they had Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You can meet and greet her and have a photo with her, and they had her little pumpkin carriage all lit up with lights. That was really cute. They just have a lot of fun rides there to do and fun activities. You can paint your own little pumpkin gourd, and just, it's like literally the best thing. There's even like this little train ride that goes around their whole farm and around the hay and the pumpkin patch and back around again, and you can see the whole farm. I just took a lot of really nice photos there, and it was just really relaxing. Probably the best time I've had in a long time, and I feel like that's like my new tradition, is visiting Hayes Farms every single year. Number 15, favorite fall scent. Uh, that's a tough one. I would say cinnamon and cloves. That's pretty good. Normally lavender is like my top thing, but it's not really like a fall thing, so cinnamon and cloves. Number 16, best way to spend a rainy day. We don't get a whole lot of rain here in Calgary in the fall. In general, when there is a rainy day, I actually just like to buckle down and have a movie marathon and just chill, maybe do a little journaling. But in the fall, there's rarely a bunch of rain. We generally just get a bunch of color change and then boom, it's snow. Number 17, football, yay or nay? I gave football a chance. Trust me, I did. But not for me. Unless Justin Timberlake is performing on halftime, I'm not about it. I spent too many cold, wintry, fall-y days outside freezing my buns off for my ex's little brother's games, and I'm not about it. If I don't have to do it, you're not gonna catch me there. Number 18, favorite article of clothing this fall. I actually have this really cute cold shoulder green knitted turtleneck top. It's kind of like a turtleneck. It's like a 3/4 cut, and I'm really excited to be able to wear that a little bit more. Number 19, haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. I'm not sure what a haunted hayride is. I've never been on one, and I'm not much about going and getting scared on purpose. I actually have a whole lot of scary things that just kind of happen to me naturally. I don't go out looking for it a whole lot, but I would say...
Can I show you something, Auntie?
my nephew. Say haunted corn maze, just because I'm not boxed in and there's some open space I can run away if I really need to. But you're not my son, you're my nephew.
Okay,
You silly.
nephew.
Well, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jackson.
Hi, I'm Jackson. I found this amethyst rock right here.
Where did you get it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he has the same amethyst that I have, except his is raw and uncut, and mine is cut and polished as all, and I have also a cluster. So now we match, right? They can't see you. Okay, silly. Okay, get out of here. And number 20, scariest movie you've ever seen. This is actually hands down the most scared I've ever been, and it still affects me a little bit to this day. I was going to see a movie with my friend Carla, and there was really nothing playing, and I just kind of searched up my favorite actress at the time, and I searched Mila Jovovich. I'm probably butchering her name, but I thought she was the most gorgeous person ever. I was obsessed with her, and I saw she was in this movie. So I thought it was like a thriller. I didn't really think anything of it, and we went in and I was mortified. It turned out to be Resident Evil, like what I pictured to be the epicenter of zombie movies, and I am not one for zombies. That is literally the thing I am scared of most in life. If I could hear it when I'm sleeping, I actually wake up in hot sweats and my heart's pounding and I start dreaming about it, and I wake up and I want to run or hide. It's not my thing. And to this day, once in a while, I'll still get a little nervous coming out of the shower because of that one scene. And it's creepy. I can't do it. So that is it for my autumn fall tag, and if you enjoy my videos or want to see anything more from me, just don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything I post. Have a great night, lovelies!